If you guys are enjoying the content here, definitely check out patreon.com/partywithstrategy. Extra episode every week, 4 extra episodes a month. It's only $5 for the whole month. You get 4 extra episodes. That's literally less than a cup of coffee. In today's climate of pay more, get less, we're bringing back pay less, get more. Let's go, champ. Join the Strat Pack. Patreon.com/partywithstrategy for extra content. We'll see you over there. Enjoy the rest of the episode. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Let's go. Welcome back to the Party with Strategy podcast. 2 very special guests, second appearance, 2.0 episode. You guys excited?
Hell yeah.
Always.
It was a long ride over here. You're a little beat down from the traffic.
Guys, I have bedhead from the car.
She fell asleep in the car.
Yeah.
I almost dozed off.
Took a minute.
That's kind of my thing. If I'm in a car and it's just traffic, especially in the rain, it's just I'm out. I'm passing out 100%.
It's the vibes for sure.
It was great.
Yeah. Well, welcome back, Abby, RYLEE.
You remember
my name this time. Let's go.
Starting strong, everyone.
I knew your guys' name.
You knew mine.
You know hers. And
I just had to make sure for you because I was talking to her. She coordinated the whole thing.
I did.
I just had to double check for you.
It was funny.
What if it was like, I don't know. What if you pronounced it differently or something?
Really?
I had
like
to double
Siri
check.
does? She's like, okay, really?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how you guys feeling today? It's kind of like a shitty, gloomy day. Today was one of those days where I woke up and I didn't want to get up at all.
Dude, yeah.
It was one of those days when you just don't leave the bed and you neglect all of your chores and you don't do anything you're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. And then you wake up an hour before work and you hate yourself and you're like mildly suicidal.
Wow, I feel very attacked right now.
This is how I felt.
You're describing RYLEE.
Honestly, yes.
Yeah?
I woke up and chose violence today.
Yeah, what happened? What was going on?
We have a child.
It's going to be distracting if
Abby
I
has a
smoke this
child.
while you talk.
No.
I might giggle a little bit. Anyways, Abby
I had a baby.
has a child.
With a brown man?
Her Middle Eastern man.
What's his name?
I wish. His name is the man or the child?
The man and then the child.
I don't have a man yet.
Muhammad?
No.
It's the most common name in the world,
Is it?
according to Superbad.
No father yet. Single mom vibes. Auntie right here. The kid's name is Cash.
Oh, here we go.
It's actually named Cash, by the way.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Cash, baby, Stink.
He's a Frenchie, nicknamed Stink. He's adorable. As
Yeah.
you can see.
Yeah, I think they could see.
Yeah, he's a baby.
Yeah, classic Frenchie. Cute.
Yeah.
What inspired you to get a dog?
I don't know. I've been wanting one for a minute, like for a while. And then one day I was kind of just like, you know what? I think I'm really going to get a dog. We had a conversation because I'm going to Greece in like a month and a half for like 2 weeks.
Who's taking you?
I wish a man, but
Herself.
I booked it myself, paid for it by myself.
Nice.
Going. First time I ever left the country. Just got my passport this year.
Independent woman.
Going to Greece for my birthday. And we had to have that conversation like, yo, are you okay? You know, with really taking the reins for 2 weeks because he's a baby. Can't just, let him be. So we decided together that it was okay. He's my responsibility. She's the auntie though, so she definitely helps out way more than she needs to. But
now, just promise me one thing, because I've seen this a lot. Bottle service girl living in the high rise, got the little dog. Promise me you're taking him outside. You don't just do the pee-pee pad.
Not yet.
Letting him shit in the house.
He doesn't have his shots yet, so he's not allowed
weeks.
to be around like any animals. Like he can't even sniff something on the ground and get a. Frenchies have a lot of health issues, so baby's inside right now. But once he gets his shots, I'm gonna get him a stroller.
Give him some. He needs exercise.
He's gonna walk. My pet can't get fat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You push him around in a stroller, he's gonna be fat like my cat.
Until he can hit the ground, he's gonna be a bougie dog.
Okay.
But once he can, don't worry, he'll be
You can
outside.
get like a chest strap for him.
You'll see him walking on Joy District Bar. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine. That won't happen.
Do you work there too?
Yeah.
Or no more underground?
No, I work at Underground.
Underground and
Underground's
Joy?
the OG place, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I work at Underground every Wednesday and then switch off on the weekends, sometimes Friday, sometimes Saturday. And then we both got a job at Joy together.
Nice.
We got hired on together.
And you're no longer at Rhino.
No,
It's
I'm
over.
not. It just didn't work out for me.
Yep.
What do you mean? What was going on? Did you get fired?
No. Actually, I've never been fired. Never been fired. But it was just it's so new that it's like you have to ride the wave with like a new club, especially like a smaller club that doesn't fully invest in things like marketing and promo groups and at the time like I didn't take that into consideration and I was just like this is just not viable for me, honestly. And
You weren't making money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to put it a professional
You always
way,
know how
but you know what
to
I'm
You
get
weren't
to the
making money.
point.
I mean,
he looked me
if
dead
you-
in my soul, and I was like,
If you got a job, you're trying to get some money,
Exactly.
especially
Yeah.
in the industry, because there's a lot of money to be made.
yeah.
A lot.
And then the opportunity at Joy came, and I was like, I didn't want to jump ship, but I was given an ultimatum, and I
You couldn't do both, huh?
yeah. So I was like, you have to kind of go where the money is at the time. I mean, for yourself, for our child, for for whatever, you know.
Got it.
You
Dude, he
just
Gotta
just
put
was
it-
birthed a week ago.
You got to put dog food on the table.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yep. You gotta
Got
feed them
to.
kids.
Got to.
I feel that. Having a dog with industry jobs tough though. You're working like a normal shift's like fucking what?
It's crazy, but
Yeah.
the way that I looked at it is like when I'm going to work, he should be going to bed. So like, you know what I mean? Like I'm putting him in the crate at 10.
Yeah,
I'm going to work. I'm getting off at 5 a.m.
yeah.
I tiptoe around when I get home. I try to be really quiet so he doesn't wake up. And then it's hard when he gets up early though. Like she's been helping me out a lot on that.
Does your apartment have one of those like rooftop dog landing
No.
walk
It's
areas?
not on the rooftop. It's like they have it like in the garage.
What?
It's in the garage.
We have a doggy pee pad?
You don't even know about this?
No.
Oh, the cats are fighting.
Well, one's right here.
Oh, good.
So one's just got zoomies.
It's on the
Good.
sixth. It's on the sixth floor in the garage, and it's like a nice little corner. It's maybe like an 8x10, and you could just take your dog
Oh, that's
it's
so nice.
in the garage. It's not like outside, but
Yeah.
when I was taking care of another dog, I took
You were
them
taking
out.
care of a man's dog?
I was
Yeah,
taking
wait,
care of
what?
another dog. Yes, I was babysitting another dog, and I had to take them out to that thing. The only other dog that's been in our apartment.
You don't even remember?
No, I do.
You do. Okay.
Yes, because I was home.
That name will not be named.
Yes.
Do I know him?
For sure. Everyone would know him.
Whose dog was it?
We can't. We
He's
can't.
so
I'm,
funny.
I will
He's
literally.
like,
I will
"Spill
get
the
cut.
tea."
Like I can't. I can't.
What color is he?
The dog?
Are we talking like his skin or like the fur?
The human being. What nationality is he? Is a better way of putting it.
Immediately no.
Would I know just based off of that?
No.
Oh, all right.
He's my type, though.
He's your type. Okay. Brown man. What? Let's get into that. I mean, since the last time you guys were here, you were both single,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Has anything changed?
Nope.
Still single.
If there was a movie to describe my love life, it would be The Quiet Place.
Yeah?
Isn't that a horror movie?
Can you co-sign that? There's been nothing coming out of her room late at night. It's just been
Just her
Crickets?
child. No, nobody. Honestly.
We actually, I don't think. No, I have brought someone home to our apartment. I have.
Not since last time. Because last time we talked about how you thought that person was in industry, and I was like, yeah, he was. And then we talked about how
that's right.
security guards
That's
are.
right.
security. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
right.
No, nobody sends that. You know what? Yeah, she has.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
It was just like a little fling. Like you listen, I get it.
It-
I was single for 5 years, maybe
It
even 6.
wasn't even a fling. It was like just an odd interaction with somebody
Yeah.
that
Just a
I
good
knew
time.
was a fuckboy, but they kept trying to like love bomb and like gaslight a little bit. And I'm like, I know what you're doing, but it's fine because you're cute. It's okay, Stink. You're cute. It's just like the way you're trying to love bomb me. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
Love bombing.
Yeah.
What exactly is that?
And like
What is
for
love
me,
bombing?
the way I think of love bombing is like you're asking questions like you're interested in dating someone. Like if you just want to fuck, just say that. Just be like, listen, you're cute, I'm cute.
Let's keep it
fuck.
real simple.
That's it. But don't ask me like what my dating history is, what my preferences are, like what I like in a man, or what I would do if my
that's not
boyfriend
love
had
bombing.
the exact same job that he did, and would I be okay with it?
It's
and
kind of love bombing.
that's a little love bombing because you're
What if he really wants to know? What if he's a fuckboy, but like he is maybe looking to transition into being less of a fuckboy, and you're a prospect? What if he's really wondering?
Prospect is crazy.
I feel like I feel like I don't know. I just you get a feeling.
No, I mean, if I feel like she would have known if that was the vibe, but not with this guy.
Guys, like I feel you and you should know this too. Guys, literally like the way that they move is different when you're looking for someone to actually
Date.
like date.
Sort of. I mean, I could tell you from a former fuckboy perspective, like even if I wasn't seriously looking, like, okay, I am looking for a woman to settle down with, I still, like, every girl that I was even a little bit interested in, there was like a seed of like maybe
see that.
like if like I'm looking for someone to change me. Like I'm not changed already and on the path to become a better person and lock somebody down, but it was like if she was the one, I would go with it, you know? So like there's a little bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though you're a fuck boy, you're like, I don't really want to stop, but like she like maybe.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I mean, I feel
get
like we
it.
do the same thing as women.
And then a lot of times you get the post nut clarity too. Maybe you feel that way
That's
and then you hit and then after you're like, oh no,
Absolutely
this
not.
isn't it.
That was
Send her
that
home.
was fucking unfortunate though.
You had it?
I had what?
You had post nut clarity?
No, so I hooked up with that person obviously.
Yeah.
But afterwards
Was it strong?
It's I hardly even fucking remember it. That's the problem. I think I'm pretty sure it was good. I remember it was kind of good, but I remember waking up with a splintering headache.
Yeah.
And I was like,
hungover.
holy fuck, I was so wasted last night. I woke up, didn't even realize where I was for a second, and I'm like, wait, hold on, time out. Let's backtrack a little bit. And then I was like, oh no. I was like, I should go. I should leave. But then this person, this is where the love bombing comes in. He's like, like, stay here. Stay with me.
Let's take a bath.
Like, I was like, I have to go.
weird
I have to
shit.
shower. He's like, I have a shower here. I have
Yeah,
this
like
here.
that's weird. I'm
And,
sorry.
like,
If I say I
I
have to go
see-
home and shower and you say I have a shower here, like, did you not get the hint? I'm trying to leave.
Yeah, I don't know that that's love bombing. I think this
don't
whole
know.
term is misconstrued. Like love bombing is straight up like I love you. I want to be with you. You're the one. Like this
Some
guy
guys
just
are like that in the
I
club,
feel like
though.
that's,
They'll be like,
In the
I feel like
club
that's
for
psychotic.
sure.
dude, they'll
I
be
feel
like,
that's
dude, I've
psychotic,
been
though.
waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. You're so bad. Like, where have you been? Like, you're mine.
That's to me, that's love bombing. To me,
Yeah.
that's it. That's the one. It's just like giving you so much because like when you normally
Too
meet
much.
someone, it's just like I find like you just okay. You're not gonna sound weird like that and be like, yo, I find you very attractive, but you're gonna obviously like have a nice conversation and compliment them. But you're not gonna be like, hey, let me buy you shoes. Like we need to up your shoe game. Let me take you shopping. I want to go on a trip. Would you want to go on a trip?
I'll still take
That's
that.
like. That's like,
Personally,
I would like a trip though. If you want to buy me a new pair of Jordans, you could do that too.
I like shoes.
every fuckboy needs like a little rent a girlfriend. You need like every man, every human, I think needs like at least a glimmer of like a relationship, like
Like a 14-day
to
trial.
go. Yeah, 14-day trial, but even just like a little rent a girl, someone who you're like, it's not gonna last long, but for as long as it lasts, 14
Yeah.
days, I'm gonna at least pretend like we're in a relationship. Like, we're going to go to the movie. We're going to get dinner. We're going to go home and snuggle. You can stay here, like this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Rent a girlfriend. Then you better be paying my rent.
No.
He said,
What do you mean? What?
That was so quick. She said, you better be paying my rent then. You want me to be a girlfriend?
If we're going to pretend, let's pretend all the way.
There's nothing that beats the feeling of being secure and protected while commuting in the city. Kinfolk Concierge is Chicagoland's premier armed chauffeur service. Their expertise range in services that provide VIP, car services, and personal protection. DM with the code STRATEGY or give them a call and let them know you saw this promo on the podcast for 30% off of your next ride. That's a 30% discount. That's a big discount. That makes a $100 ride $70. Don't hesitate to book your next elite level experience. Contact Kinfolk Concierge today. Back to the episode.
I'm a big communicator though. Like if you just tell me what you want and we can like work it out. Cause I'm not going to cling to you. I'm not going to try to be your wife. But if you're like, let's just fuck, I'm gonna be like, okay, cool.
Perfect.
Like what are the boundaries? Like no like day texting. Are we being like straight up? You know, you're just gonna call me at 12 and make me your side piece or whatever. Just tell me though.
Yeah.
Let me know. Don't try to pretend like you're interested in me when I know you're not. And like play it off. Just be like, hey.
This was a frustrating
That's
situation, as you can tell.
It was
Yeah.
what?
Is it over now? Is it completely
No, it
dead?
happens frequently. Oh yeah, 100%.
Done.
100%. It was very weird afterwards. It was a
It's
very
okay.
weird
He's not that
interaction.
cute.
Even for a brown guy?
Not this one.
He's not brown.
You're talking to the wrong girl.
I don't discriminate, but he's not brown.
T.
All right. We'll talk after.
I'll tell you later. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, what else has been going on? What else is new? What else has changed? You haven't filmed any episodes of your podcast. I'm a
Unfortunately.
little
Don't
call us
disappointed
out
in
like
you
that.
guys.
We've been busy. We've been really busy.
Bendering.
Like,
How busy could you really be?
Sorry, I was being.
I work
honest.
like 7 days a week.
You work tonight?
Okay, tonight's my only night off. But I called off tonight. So
Are
like
you coming to Liquor Box or what?
I might call I might
Put your
I might
little
come.
puppy to sleep.
I gotta date him. You know what? I'm not gonna say I don't work tonight because I do. I'm going to Maple with someone. The plan is to go get commission. So like I work.
That is for you in your line of work that could be considered work.
So I'm like always working.
Okay.
So yeah, you know. Nothing else though. We started working at Joy together. When we walk in, people are like, "What's up, twins?" She serves, I bartend.
It's funny because ever
It's a good
since you
vibe.
said dynamic duo, that voice crack. Ever since you said that, I feel like people. I understand. I have a raspy voice today.
Me too. I always have a raspy voice.
People saying that or twins, dynamic duo, the double trouble.
Double
Yeah.
trouble.
That's what it is. Yeah.
That's like what we're.
Yeah.
You guys living up to it? You guys
Honestly,
No, we're good
like,
girls.
causing some rifts in the community or what?
As long as you don't come to Liquor Box on Sunday night and see us, like we're always gonna be.
What's
Good
going on at
images.
Liquor Box on Sunday?
That's timeout in the play. Okay, timeout. That's field goal. I don't know what the sign is. No, we have not been good. We have been ruthless these last 2 months. 100%.
What did you fucking drink
Let's
today?
talk
Why
about
are you
it.
trying to
What's going on? You guys just
spill all
been
the tea?
We went
Been
on a
going
4-day
hard?
bender like
That
2
wasn't
weeks
me.
ago.
What's a bender for you? Because a bender's different for everybody.
I know a
little
bender
bit.
for
like a
some
real
people.
Bender is
bender.
probably way different.
I am not a bender guy. I
Okay.
know I kind of present myself as like a wild party boy, but like I've never done cocaine in my life. I don't
You're fine.
after
Me
party. I
too.
don't like when I was partying hard. It was pussy was all I wanted.
Yeah.
If like
You did
like
say that.
I'm out, I'm at the club. If I didn't get any pussy, I'll go to the after party, scope it out. If there's nothing really going on for me, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like I'm not just like I don't just party to party.
Yeah.
Man looked at it like a buffet. He's
Right,
like, all right, what
yeah,
we
yeah,
got
yeah.
going on right now?
A buffet is crazy. Is that even how you say it?
buffet. I don't know.
It's not buffet. It's buffet.
Buffet.
A bender for me looks like, you know, like waking up, going about your day, going and drinking, staying out and drinking until like 4 or 5 in the morning, going to sleep, waking up, getting ready, going out and drinking, same thing. I know for some people it's like staying awake the whole time.
Yeah.
But I can't do that because
I've done that.
do anything that can keep me awake like that. So, but yes, we did that for 4 days in a row.
Yeah.
Bad.
Just straight drinking, partying.
Yes.
Getting your sleep, but that's the only time
Hardly.
you're not drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty bad.
Is it?
And
Was
it
it
was
bad though? Because
It was like
it's a
it
good
started
time.
on a Sunday and it went all the way to like a Thursday. Like,
No,
We
it started
shouldn't-
on Thursday, and it ended like a Monday. Monday, yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 5
no,
days.
didn't you go out Tuesday
No.
for my night?
No. I said hell no. You're like, come.
Dude,
I
I
said
don't even
no.
remember what week
I
this
said I
was.
love you, but no.
What was the best? What inspired the bender? Was it like a breakup bender? Was it like a I'm
Peer
just
pressure.
bored?
Peer pressure.
Who peer pressured you?
You're the
You?
only one who can peer pressure me. What do you mean?
What peer pressured me?
Stu and freaking Chris Chang.
Nice.
Shout out.
We love you, but you
We
suck.
love you too so much. Even though you
We were gonna go
literally
get
hate us.
food with them, and I was hungover, and it was I can't remember what day it was. I can't if it was a Friday or Saturday, but we went to go get food, and he looked at me, brought out a shot.
Oh my
and
God.
she goes, "Take it."
This was such a fun week. Now I remember.
Yeah, it was really fun though.
It's a good time. Sometimes you
worked-
gotta
I got yelled
party.
at.
Sometimes
I
you gotta
worked that
party it
night.
up.
You did work that night.
I did work that night.
Yeah.
Did you do good work? Are you good? Some girls can like go to work drunk and be drunk and complete all tasks. And
I'm
some
100%
girls,
a great worker drunk when I'm serving.
She's like showed
Bartending's
up sober.
hard.
Though.
Bartending's hard, but I know when to like control myself because I had a situation once where I did get removed from a bar for being too drunk, and after that I learned my lesson. Like I never did it again.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, but you did.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, I own up to that. I won't. That
I
was
res-
a bad.
I respect
I
It was
that.
a learning
apologized to the manager the
experience.
next day. He still, me and him still have a very good relationship, but like after that, I feel like I needed that really quick. It was in the beginning of industry days, like when I first started.
You gotta test the limits.
Yeah, and never let it happen again.
I like that.
But I will get drunk serving, but only in an environment where I know it's okay with the managers, because our job at this specific venue that I'm referring to is to literally just have fun with clients.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think that's what makes the best service industry worker is if you can drink a lot with the customers and still compose yourself and
Yeah.
get all of your job
know your
done.
job at the end of the day. Like
Yeah.
I'm getting drunk to get you drunk, but I still need you to sign this tab. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's the vibe of
And you got to roll up your silverwares at the end of the night so your other
Hell
coworkers
no.
aren't mad at you.
not me, not my venues. Have you ever
Whatever
rolled
it
silverware?
is, whatever little side jobs there.
No,
is.
I
Yeah.
was thinking about like
The side jobs
the
is
trick that we do.
the side jobs is wiping off the tables.
I don't do that.
It's so gross.
I don't do that.
Yeah. But no, I compose myself.
How's the hookah look on camera, you think?
Dude, definitely dope. You should have a hookah for everybody though.
I
Like a nice
can't.
little
This is
setup
just
for
a
two
nice
tubes.
This is a nice thing. It's like a treat for myself. I can't make it a regular
I love that
thing.
for you. Truly.
Hey, it's Treat Yourself Friday.
Yeah.
And you have special guests. Like,
Special guests. The dynamic duo.
special.
we liked your little type up of us. This
What was
episode
it?
was so fun. Like
It was a great episode.
Yeah, that was really
yeah,
sweet.
that was nice.
And I'm sorry that I didn't get a clip. It was during a time when I was like filming a bunch of shit to try and preload the pod because I was going on 2
Oh,
vacations.
you're saying like little
Like
teasers?
an Instagram reel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's okay.
didn't make a clip. I was busy. I was in Mexico. I was out of town. I went to Houston as well. It was just mayhem. But that's why I wanted to have you guys back. Number one, because it was a fantastic podcast. I
Yeah.
enjoyed talking to you, which is the most important part. We had a good conversation.
For
you guys
sure.
are fun. You don't really hold back. Some people come in here and I'm like, well, what are you doing here? You know?
Yeah.
And
Speak.
it was good.
Speak.
Tell us.
And we'll get a good clip this time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just let us know what you want us to say.
We'll get you guys in trouble.
Nothing new here.
So many interesting.
I'm already in trouble.
For what?
Honestly,
Just
I also
kidding.
got in trouble too.
I'm in
From the
big trouble
pod?
right now.
No. Wait, what are we talking about?
In general, what are you in trouble for?
I'm always in trouble.
With
You know
who?
I'm in trouble.
I
If
stay
you're
getting yelled at.
single, how and who are you? Who your parents are mad at you? Who are you in trouble with?
Oh no, my parents are feral. They just call me and they're like, "Hey, you good? You alive?" And I'm like, "I'm alive, kind of." Hi.
No, we're not in trouble right now.
Right now.
I am, but that's, yeah. I'm always in trouble.
But you're going to mend that relationship tonight at dinner.
Absolutely not. I'm not talking to this person for a minute.
Who? What? Sorry, I was distracted by the cat. What are we talking about?
She's in trouble with a man who she's not speaking with anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
What did you do to get yourself in trouble?
which one?
Were you were out on your bender and you forgot to text him back?
Dude, honestly,
That's happened to me before.
no, nobody deserves a text back from me. Something to go along with that, though, is I'm really bad with my location. So
What do you mean?
it's not so much texting back. I be turning off my location a lot.
You're
that gets me
so
in trouble.
sneaky. You're
Well,
like a
who
little
has
snake.
your location?
A lot of people.
Me. I do.
Why
Like-
do so many people have your location?
That I don't know why she has so many people. Like I
So
have all my
many
close
people.
friends, and I don't turn it off. But when I do turn it off, they're like, "Where are you? What are you doing?" And I do the same thing with her. I'm like,
Like, look at how many
"Why
people
is your
are in
location
there.
off?"
Why though? What are you
That's a
giving
lot of
all-
people
That's
that
way
know
too
where I
many
am.
people. I live. My girlfriend's the only person that has my location. That's it.
Well, that's why it's off. You like RYLEE will like text me sometimes at like 9 a.m. She's like, "Naughty girl," and I'm like, "I'm on my way home. Don't worry." But I've never been somewhere that like I shouldn't be.
At what point do you turn your location off? Like, there's got to be like a demon time. There's got to be like a certain
So it's not
threshold of alcohol where you're like, all right, I'm
it's
going
not
in.
like a turn off location because like I don't want a man to see where I'm at. It's more so like I turn my location off because some people want me to be somewhere, and I like
You're
lie
going-
like I'm going to bed.
you're
Like
going rogue.
I don't want to hang out with you tonight, so I have to like turn off my location so I don't get in trouble for like not going to like a specific spot. I'll be like, I gotta go home. I'm so sorry. Like I'm not feeling
I've done
well.
that before though, but like I don't.
I just
have
don't want to hear it.
that many people on my
You know?
location.
yeah.
I don't always want to hang out with you. Sometimes you be giving me a headache, so I gotta turn it off.
She has a hard time saying no.
Yeah, I don't like it. Makes me uncomfortable.
You just don't respond. You go rogue.
Sometimes I don't respond and pretend I fell asleep too.
That's a classic
Classic.
go-to.
My classic top three.
Oh my
like,
god, I'm sorry.
I'm
I
totally
fell
lying to
asleep.
you.
What the heck? Oh.
No response. I fell asleep. I feel sick. I'm gonna puke. I'm with a man. I've lied about that a lot too. I'm like, dude, I'm going home with some guy. Like, I can't hang out right now. And it's like, no, I'm not. I'm with the girls bendering right now.
Was there one time that you used me as an excuse? You're like, "Oh, we have to go. Riley's throwing up right now."
Yeah,
Oh my god, yeah.
multiple times.
Yes, that was
Multiple.
a thing. We were.
I'm like, dude,
out.
Riley like is going through a breakup right now. Like,
Yeah.
like,
She'd throw
dude,
me
didn't
into
that
the
happen
boat.
months ago? I'm like, it's happening again.
Yeah.
The wound hasn't healed yet.
Oh, she's over that wound. She's ready to make new wounds.
So what
I'm
is
ready
it?
to get a boyfriend.
Are you?
You remember last podcast? I was like I don't care about men.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm ready.
What's changed?
Well, I don't have any sugar daddies anymore.
On purpose or just
On
sort of
purpose.
played out like that?
Half and half. Some of them were so fucking annoying, dude. I had to like.
What's the most amount of money that
Flick 'em
you've
away.
gotten from a sugar daddy in one transaction?
Never mind.
Hers is higher, but I take fucking credit for it. So
She gets 25% credit.
20. I
Does she
literally
get a
I texted
25%
him
cut?
for you.
She texted him two
I
text
texted him
messages.
for you. You said I don't know what to say, and I took the
She
phone and I.
sent two text messages and got me a certain amount, and then I texted him again.
She got 5 bands.
5.5.
You got
5 bands.
$5,500.
But it wasn't in one transaction. It was like there's 3 different transactions.
But like one, because you can't send that much, I don't think, at one time.
I don't know, honestly.
Depending
was-
on the app.
It was
Yeah,
through
depending on
Cash
how
App.
you're sending it.
I don't know the cap for Cash App.
I don't either.
I got like 8.8 one time, but through like 4 different methods.
And you're getting this money? What is this man getting?
Well, the first
He's getting my presents.
No,
first thing
that's not it.
No,
That's
for
not
real.
it.
Some men just want you to go to dinner with them. Like there was this one guy, I would have to text him. He ordered me like a Versace bathing suit to my crib. I
That's
never even
true.
never
That
even
is
met him
true.
before. He was about to book a vacation. The day before the vacation happened, I canceled. He had to cancel the plane tickets, everything. They just sometimes want your
And
That's far and few.
they
in
just want your
between, though.
text.
this dude in particular, you met him on Instagram, or you were on Seeking Arrangements, or what was it?
I just found out about Seeking Arrangements. I've never been on that. Every sugar daddy I've met has been through the club.
It's like an app for.
It's like for escorts, no?
I think it's like mainly for escorts, but I think a lot of girls use it to be sugar babies. Or there's there's a different app for sugar babies, I think.
Maybe.
I might be mixing the two apps up.
I feel like on those apps you're not really getting a lot. Like you're going to be a cheap sugar baby if you're on those apps.
How do you? Where's the high end? Where does a high end?
I think those kind of things happen naturally. Like a lot of the sugar daddies, I guess you could call them, that I've met have been in the club. Or like Adam Maple promoing.
Is there like a community of sugar daddies the same way that there's like a community of DJs?
I
don't know that.
I think so. Because some of the specific sugar daddies that I've had for a period of time have also had other bottle girls that I know as their sugar babies.
Right.
And they've just like gotten passed around. Like, I think so. But you know the silver fox I was telling you about?
Mm-hmm.
The silver fox.
Like
if
you're a sugar daddy and you go to a club and you're known as a sugar daddy, I feel like you are in sort of like everyone knows who you are.
Word spreads. They're talking.
For sure.
I guess that could make sense. Like if you are like a spender and you specifically pick certain industry girlies,
yes,
and the word gets around, then yes, I guess that could be a community.
If you're
of sugar
still going to
daddies.
the clubs every weekend, and in my opinion, you're above 40, you're a community sugar daddy.
So
we know why you're going there, and we're expecting you to be there.
Now, is there a set of rules that sugar babies have to abide by? Like if one guy's kind of messing with you at the moment, you're kind of his main sugar baby. If someone tries to squeeze in there and get a little bit of juice, are you getting upset?
For sure. Only if I know it's intentional. If I know that you're going after him because you know he's giving me money, I'm like, yeah, you're trying to poach me.
Like you're taking money
trying
out
to
of
poach
my
my
pocket.
man. Trying to poach my rent. No.
I'm not well
if you
versed in
if you
this.
don't know, if a girl didn't know like anything about me and him talking, like she should try to go get her own bag. But I've also seen in situations almost, it's just like bringing in a spender, you know, like you bring in a big table, that's your client, as your other bottle girl who doesn't really have your back. She's walking away with his number at the end of the night. And what is she going to do? What are you doing next weekend? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
It's a dirty game.
It's a fucking nasty game.
Little vultures.
That's why I stay behind the bar. That's why you go to pour drinks.
So 5,500, 8,500
Yeah.
is the biggest lick you guys have hit.
Yeah.
Why are you not in the game anymore? How do you have no more sugar daddies? I can't imagine I would ever stop that if that's what I was doing.
It's hard.
If I were you, if I was on the receiving end.
I've actually never, that guy that sent me money was not a sugar daddy. He was actually a client that used to come in to Hefe when I was bottling there. And, you know, I got him to rack up his tab, got his information, XYZ. But randomly one night I was out with the girls and he texted me and saw my outfit because I posted on my story and he said, let me treat you. So I'm thinking, okay, he's going to send me like $50. This is so cute. Yay. I get free drinks, right? He sent me 500 and I was like, wait a second. I'm like, we could totally get
Let's
this
milk
more.
it.
So I was like, I don't know what to respond to this. So I handed the phone to Abby and she sent like 2 or 3 messages to him and he was like, okay. And she said something, one of those messages was really, really smart.
What'd you send?
It was like, it was like,
It was a situation where I was just like,
worth.
what do you think I'm worth?
Yeah, it was a good.
He was like,
a
how
good
much
phrase.
do you want me to send you? And I was like, well,
She's
what,
like,
do you
what do you
think
think
I'm
I'm
worth?
Oh, you're
So then he sent.
At this point, though, I had like 5 sugar daddy. Like I was in the sugar daddy game. Like
Yeah.
I knew what to say. I knew how to milk them.
Yeah.
So like, there was a strategy behind this.
Yeah, it was just that one phrase that really like
Who
did
taught
it.
Set
you?
him off. Who taught me?
Who was your sugar baby mentor?
I had one sugar baby mentor. That's my baby girl. She was the first girl that ever brought me in as like a bottle server. But yeah,
Oh.
And
she's
taught
still
you the
killing
game.
it. One of the top bottle girls in the game. She the goat.
I can't say anything. You know,
I need like notes. I need notes over here to come back
No, I mean, I
and
don't
get
even
these
think-
questions answered?
I won't say her specific name, but it was at my first job. She's at Gold Coast. She's just an incredible seller. Like
Yeah.
she knows how to retain clients without making them feel like literally the only reason I'm inviting you out is for your money. Like they genuinely think like, oh my God, she wants to see me.
Right.
Like, no, baby, she want to see the wallet.
Sometimes I wonder if dudes are like under a trance and they don't understand what's happening, or if they have an idea of what's going on. They're like, I get it. She wants money, but like, I'm having fun too. I have money. Giving her money is not going to take away from anything that I have. So like, who gives a fuck?
I feel like there's two categories, honestly. I feel like there are the guys who know and the guys who don't, but either way, like they're bored. You're bored and you have money. Like you're bored. Like and whether you know or not, like if you can at least have some beautiful woman next to you and it costs you, it's not really going to bother you that much.
Plus, this girl is really good at making clients like her friend. Like like if they needed like bitches at the table that night, she would make it happen. So like obviously they'd probably still want to smash her, but like she would hook them up in ways too where it would keep them coming back. She's just really fucking good at her job. Like she's been in it for a minute.
Yeah.
So like
I got to
know, she's one of those.
Most of the time you talk to a girl who's like milking a dude for money, it's all good. They say that you can't smash. Because the first thing I'm thinking is like you're smashing and they're kind of paying for that and whatever. That's what it is. But they say you can't smash. Like once you smash, it's over.
Oh, that's
which
factual.
That also kind of makes sense too.
That's how you lose it. Like you have to keep them 1,000%. Like you're fishing. Like you have to keep dragging the line so that they'll keep coming.
There's no reason for them to come anymore if they hit it.
Yeah.
So are you're a good wing woman? Is a good sugar baby a good wing woman? Are you giving other girls?
Well, all right. Battle raps cause I've shaken grown men to the point that they can't even face their own friends. That's why they rhyme about jewels, not life, cause the ice on which they skating is so thin. That's what I love about the human soul. It'll usually show when the truth ain't told. Use a lie.